Hey guys, I'm Mr. Territo. I'm your instructor for MUL 1010. It's music appreciation. We are going to take a survey of music from, well, for 1500 years. And music appreciation really is a music history class. There's a lot of writing because we are a Gordon Rule class. So every section has got a couple ways you're going to write. You'll either write a paper, which is the first section. You're going to write a reflection in every section, and the reflections are basically, it's a 5-paragraph essay, and those are about 250 to 500 words. Okay, just it's 5 paragraphs. Be just brilliant on that, and then you'll have discussion points. Now, I'm a big believer in discussion, and here's what I'm going to challenge you to do. Don't take other people's ideas. Have your own. I mean, you're in college, so I know that you guys have higher level thoughts, and that's what I'm going to ask you to bring to the table. So we're going to read the entire book. If you haven't gotten the book already, get the book, because it's real important. We stay right with it. I recommend if you can't get it through the bookstore, go right over to Norton, and that's in the course packet. It's in the syllabus there on how to get to Norton. And then the very first section, that's the trickiest one. The rest of them are going to kind of go as is. The first section doesn't really get into history. It's kind of laying the table for discussing musical things. So I want you to write a synopsis paper on every single chapter. I've spelled it out with a little intro video, but pretty much it's a 6-page paper. I say 5 to 8 pages, but most students don't do well with only 5 pages. So 6 to 13 pages. I've had students write 13 pages, and it's not hard to do that, because as you're reading, just make a little bullet point, a little thing that you can go back and refer to when you're making your paragraphs. Be specific, use some terms in that paper. And then every section, to include the first section, you'll have a quiz and you'll have a discussion. The reflection papers are from module 2 on, but there's always a quiz, except in chapter 7. In chapter 7, I'm not going to give you a quiz. That's going to be stuff on the final. If you just kind of click through the modules, you'll also see that I have a review at the very end. My recommendation is that after you get through it all, you gotta go through the review, and it'll be stuff that you'll remember. It is a comprehensive final, but there's 70 chapters, it's 63 questions, so I am not asking you one question on every single chapter. It's a great course. I've been teaching this thing for a long time. I teach it a lot of sections in a row, and you guys will appreciate it. If you need to contact me, email me. It is Territo, Territo, at valenciacollege.edu. I'm happy to help. I usually respond within, usually that day, but give me 48 hours, okay? It's summer. And we will, you'll see, there's some really cool stuff that you have heard in other contexts, but now you're going to understand a lot more about it. All right, welcome to class.